Imagine you're standing on an empty road with only the clothes on your back. The world around you is quiet, almost eerily so, and the future is as uncertain as the path that lies ahead. There was a time when I found myself in a similar situation, feeling lost and alone, with nothing but the weight of my dreams to keep me company. It wasn't easy, and there were moments when I questioned everything, when the weight of my circumstances seemed too heavy to bear. I remember it as if it were yesterday. The cold wind cut through my threadbare jacket and my pockets were as empty as the desolate road before me. But as I trudged along, I couldn't shake off a peculiar feeling, a tiny flame of determination that refused to be extinguished. My heart was heavy with despair and my mind clouded with uncertainty. Yet amidst the rubble of my life, I found something unexpected, a glimmer of hope. It was faint, almost imperceptible, but it was there. It was a spark, a tiny beacon in the darkness that seemed to whisper, "This is not the end." The road was long and the journey was far from easy. But in the midst of all the hardships, I discovered something I hadn't realized before. I discovered my resilience, my ability to persevere despite the odds. And with each step I took, with each challenge I faced, that tiny flame of determination grew a little brighter. I had nothing, and yet I had everything I needed. I had a dream, a purpose, a reason to keep moving forward. And so I did. I walked, one foot in front of the other, each step a testament to my will to survive, my determination to succeed. In that moment, I made a decision. I would not let this be the end of my story. Instead, I chose to see it as the beginning, the humble start of a journey that would ultimately lead me to where I am today. Every journey begins with a single step, and mine was no different. It's easy to overlook the importance of that first step, but in reality, it's one of the most crucial moments in any journey. It's the moment when you decide to move forward, to pursue your dreams, to make a change. For some, this step might be signing up for a class or applying for that job you've always wanted. For others, it could be as simple as asking for help, acknowledging that you can't do it all on your own. We often forget the bravery it takes to make that first move, to step out of our comfort zones and into the unknown. But it's in this moment, when we choose to take that risk, that we set the course for the rest of our journey. That first step, as small as it was, marked the beginning of a journey I never could have imagined. The path to success is not a straight line. There are bumps, twists, and turns along the way. One could say that the journey to success is like traversing a treacherous mountain range. The path is often steep and rocky, with unforeseen obstacles lurking at every corner. It requires strength, resilience, and an unwavering belief in oneself to overcome these hurdles. The challenges that individuals encounter along their journey are as diverse as the individuals themselves. For some, it could be financial constraints, a lack of resources, or a dearth of opportunities. For others, it may be a lack of support from family and friends, or societal pressures and expectations. And then there are those who grapple with self-doubt, fear, and the haunting specter of failure. These challenges, as daunting as they may seem, are not insurmountable. They test our mettle, our resolve, and our determination. They push us to our limits and beyond, forcing us to tap into reservoirs of strength we never knew we possessed. They make us question our capabilities, and in doing so, they offer us the opportunity to prove ourselves wrong. Each challenge faced is a battle fought and won. With every obstacle overcome, we grow stronger, more resilient. We learn to adapt, to persevere, to keep pushing forward even when the odds are stacked against us. We learn to trust in our abilities, to believe in our potential, and to have faith in our journey. The road to success is not an easy one. It is fraught with challenges that can seem insurmountable. But it is through overcoming these challenges that we truly grow, that we truly learn, that we truly succeed. For it is not the destination, but the journey that shapes us. And so, while the path to success may be littered with obstacles, each one serves a purpose. Each challenge is a test of our resolve, each obstacle a testament to our strength. They are not hindrances, but stepping stones guiding us towards our ultimate goal. Each challenge was a lesson, each obstacle a stepping stone towards my goal. Just when I thought I couldn't go on, I experienced a breakthrough. The breakthrough. It's that pivotal moment, that turning point when the fog of uncertainty clears and the path forward becomes visible. It's the moment when the impossible becomes possible and the unthinkable becomes reality. It's the moment when you realize that you are capable of achieving far more than you ever imagined. Imagine for a moment a person who's been tirelessly working towards a goal. They've faced countless setbacks, endured numerous failures, and overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. And then, one day, something changes. They achieve something extraordinary, something that seemed far beyond their reach only a short time ago. This isn't just any achievement. It's a major milestone, a game-changing moment that alters the course of their journey. It could be a lucky break, a sudden opportunity that opens up new possibilities. Or it could be a moment of profound realization, a sudden insight that changes their perspective and fuels their determination. This breakthrough doesn't just signify progress. It's a powerful affirmation, a testament to their potential and capabilities. It's proof that they are capable of achieving what they set out to do, that their efforts are not in vain, and that their dreams are within reach. But a breakthrough is more than just an achievement. It's a source of motivation, a catalyst that ignites their passion and drives them to strive for more. It's a beacon of hope, a shining light that guides them through the darkness and illuminates their path forward. When they look back on their journey, they'll remember this breakthrough. They'll remember the joy and exhilaration they felt when they achieved what they once thought was impossible. They'll remember the sense of accomplishment, the pride, and the confidence that came with it. And they'll remember how it pushed them to keep going, to keep striving, to keep believing in themselves. That breakthrough was a beacon of hope, a reminder that I was capable of more than I thought possible. And then after all the trials and tribulations came the moment of triumph. It's a moment that's hard to describe, but it's one you know in your bones. It's a moment that's more than just a point in time. It's a culmination of every dream you've ever dared to dream, every obstacle you've overcome, every failure you've turned into a lesson. It's the moment when you realize that you've done it. You've achieved what you set out to do. You can feel it in every fiber of your being. It's a feeling of accomplishment that's so profound, it's almost tangible. You can feel it in the sweat on your brow, in the ache in your muscles, in the exhilaration that courses through your veins. It's a feeling of pride that wells up from deep within you, a pride that's born of hard work, of dedication, of perseverance. And with this feeling of accomplishment comes a feeling of gratitude. You're grateful for the journey, for the lessons learned, for the people who've supported you along the way. You're grateful for the challenges that made you stronger, for the failures that made you wiser, for the doubts that made you more determined. As you stand at the peak of your triumph, you find yourself reflecting on the journey. You think back to the humble beginnings, to the first steps, to the challenges that seemed insurmountable, and you realize that it was all worth it. Every step, every stumble, every challenge was a part of this journey. They were all stepping stones on the path to this moment of triumph. And as you bask in the glow of your success, you realize something else. The journey doesn't end here. This triumph is just a milestone on a journey that's still unfolding. It's a journey of growth, of learning, of becoming the best version of yourself. And you know that you're ready for whatever comes next. It was a long and arduous journey, but standing at the peak, I knew every step, every stumble, every challenge was worth it.